Yeah, what's up, everybody?
Drinking beer.
Welcome to the show. We are Time Well Wasted. I'm your host, Matty D. Emphasis on the D.
On the
naturally.
D. It's a big old D. Big old Matty D.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
To my left, we got Jay Mister.
Oh, hunk of burning low. Slim, baby. Step on.
Across the table, we go to a guy who's bearded, Dutch. We call him the Ginger.
I once made love to a Yeti.
You are a Yeti.
You are the Yeti in that situation.
And last but not least, let's give a warm welcome to our special guest tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, they call him the Crawfinator.
Yeah.
I am here to conquer all.
We have a great show here tonight. Stick around because we are going to kick it off with a fan favorite called the Dirty Urban Dictionary.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Good stuff.
One website that's treated me well with my time.
After that, we are going to spin the wheel of shots, find out who's lucky, who's not.
Okay.
When that's done, we're going to try something brand new on the show that we haven't tried before. We're going to do some shit talking with the Ginger.
Oh, yeah. Ginger shit talk.
Yeah, and last but
It's your
not
time to
least,
shine, buddy. It's
That's
your time to
right.
shine. Been picked on for too
About
long.
freaking time.
He deserves it.
Last but not least, we are going to close the show out with two things tonight. That is right. We are going back to a good old-fashioned game of The Price is Wrong.
Oh,
bitch.
fucking right. Yeah. Woo.
But wait, tonight's category is broke-ass cooking.
I've been there before.
There's a YouTube channel for that guy. He's got a broke ass fridge.
And then to close the show out tonight, our rightful special guest inductee, where the Crawfinator is going to put his name on Jug's duty.
I got it.
Who's sitting here right here behind
She's
me.
a female stripper cop.
I'm going to marinate her with my name
Is
like
that
a
our
nice
anal
piece of
bell
meat.
in her mouth?
Yeah, no, that's how you ring the bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, she wants it. She's calling my name.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen in chat watching out there tonight, you know we don't do this show without you guys. So all night long, guesses, answers, questions, anything you guys got, even if you're shy, a little hello goes a long way. We want to hear from you guys. We're going to be reading chat as we go the entire night. Boys, before we get started, let's go to chat, just see who's up in the house.
Welcome to chat. Welcome to chat.
We
Thank
got Allie
you.
Rose saying, let's go, boys. What's up,
up,
Allie?
Allie?
What's up,
Welcome to the
Allie?
show. Megan Labadee. Yo, what's up, baby?
Yo, yo, yo.
Jerome James. Cheers, boys.
Cheers,
Jerome.
Patty-
Cheers, buddy.
Patty D's in the house with hey. Ryan D says the Crawfinator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a whole D family in here tonight?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
the
That's
D.
a family
he's
reunion.
all about the D. That's
He's
kinda
all
how
about the
it
D
rolls.
family.
Meg and Jeff, you knocked her hat
Oh,
off.
shit. What the Mr. J, God damn it. Piece of shit. I'll fix it.
We're gonna get him to fix that real quick. Nice
let's-
point out there, Megs.
Jeez.
So
She's
boys,
got to look
let's
good,
bring
man,
up
and she don't look
something
good without
here.
a hat.
Yeah. So
Come on,
Joey's just trying to kick her feet out. He's got no respect for her.
Jeez.
what an asshole.
Okay,
How
look,
do you
look.
mistreat
No,
a
no, no, no.
cross-eyed person like that?
She
Come
was
on
giving
now.
me a blowjob earlier. She bit my dick off. So, you know, I'm a
She's
little
giving you
pissed
the
at her.
gummer and still gave you a chomp. It doesn't make sense.
She was like, I didn't mean to. I didn't know there was even a dick in my mouth.
For those tuning in, we're going to do a fan favorite game called the Dirty Urban Dictionary. On your screen, you're going to see it right here. Anybody wants to know what the Urban Dictionary is, basically a collection of words, a phrase, a saying that means something other than what it is.
Of
okay?
course.
But with this game...
Oh, you mean like when your wife says, sure, go ahead. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that actually happened
That's a
before I
very
came.
controversial saying right there.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get hit after this.
So... basically, we're going to play a little game with this, right? I'm going to give you guys a little phrase, a little term. Chat, you guys are in on this. I'll explain in a second. You got to do your best to guess what you think the actual meaning is for that
Okay.
saying, okay?
Yeah.
Mr. J, as always, we're going to start with you.
Start with
Chat,
Jay.
after we go around the table, chat, you guys are going to be on the spot. I want to hear all the answers in chat.
Excellent.
Dirty Urban Dictionary, Mr. J.
Let's do it.
Number one
You never
goes
know what to
you.
expect with this website either, so it could be left hook or let's see.
Number one to you, Mr. J, and do your best to guess.
Uh-huh.
They call it the brown helicopter.
The brown helicopter. Okay. Okay.
boy.
All right.
So,
Ring the bell, buddy.
Ginger,
You know.
I think I
Craftinator.
got it.
We're going to go to Ginger next. Craftinator, you'll close this one out. Chat, be ready, because as soon as we're done with the Craftinator, you guys are on the spot. Mr. J, what do you think the brown helicopter means in the Dirty Urban Dictionary?
I think it's one of those break dancers, and they spin on their head, but they're naked and they start shitting. So they're spinning around and start shitting all over the place. Yeah, like I'm gonna break dance. I'm gonna do the brown helicopter. You know, so yeah.
That's,
Dude, it's so funny because people standing like bystanding, they'd be like, "Wow, this guy's fucking good," and all of a sudden,
He's
shit
so
starts going-
talented. Oh my God, he shits.
Yeah, Ginger, let's go across the table over to you. Dirty Urban Dictionary, the brown helicopter.
Same line as Mr. J. They're only you're taking a shit and you can't pinch it off, so you have to spin around and it spins off. And
You know what? That's probably what it is. That's good.
Dude, I'm pretty sure, man. Every time I go to Taco Bell, that's exactly.
That's
you
what
gotta,
happens.
you gotta spin
That's
that ass
immediately what
around. You gotta get that
happens
thing swinging in the bowl.
Ginger, what if you were like in the bathroom and your wife walked in and you're just like, "Don't mind me, honey. I'm just working out a poop here."
She'd be like, "I see you're practicing."
I'm working on the spiral effect.
Yeah.
The spiral.
It'll go.
Hey, let's go to the Craftinator, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew Crawford, the brown helicopter. What do you got?
I think it's definitely got to do with 1 and 2 there. Definitely got to be with the Taco Bell relation and somebody spinning around. I think it's what happens if you eat Taco Bell, fall over on a spinning chair, and then just start shitting, and it just kind of whirls you around like a helicopter.
Who put this chair here?
Who put the chair there? But it's
Why is there a spinning chair in Taco Bell?
Yeah, I try to picture this guy, right? He's like walking, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna fall down. There's a spinning chair."
just happens
and
to be
now
right
I'm
Hey, it happens to the best of us, man.
Wow. Hey, chat. Dirty Urban Dictionary. Great answers, boys. Let's go to chat. Read a couple out. We got Patty D with "When in Doubt, Whip It Out."
Sound advice.
Yeah.
Sound advice.
Trevor Dunn, spinning your turd around above your head.
Oh, I'm showing it off to people, right? I'm showing it off.
Does Trevor mean like you pick up your own turd?
Yeah.
You're manhandling that one. You're manhandling
Like a lasso?
that one.
Let's go Shannon Young. It's when she shits on the dick a little bit and he whips it around after he pulls it out.
Oh, shit.
That's two things. That's unprepared
Shannon.
anal, but also
Is that-
improving on the spot.
Is that a ring for anal? I don't.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a ring.
All right.
Let's go a couple more here. Britt Brideau, a man spinning his dick around after anal. Shit sprays everywhere.
Yeah.
And then Megan.
I mean, it's a risk you take sometimes. You know?
I think Megan's got the same thing here too. He stuck it in the bum, got the poop on it, and helicopters got
the poop
Everybody's
on
saying
it.
the same thing.
You just don't know what to expect when you enter the
And
unknown.
we'll take one more here. Ryan D. It's where you shit while you're on that merry-go-round thing at the park.
Oh yeah. Hey man, life's like a box of brown helicopters. You never know what you're gonna get.
That is the game. Dirty Urban Dictionary. The first one was the brown helicopter. Great answers, all right. Chat, you guys are livening it up. What
You guys
the
are great.
fuck is up, everybody?
Woo!
Let's go.
Cheers to crowd. Cheers to chat.
We're just getting
Fucking
started. We're just getting story started.
We're getting stored.
I'm distorted.
the show, you know
You guys didn't bring the truck with you, did you?
No.
My father learned me how to smoke.
Okay. Dirty Urban Dictionary. The first one was the brown helicopter. Let's check it out.
Okay.
The brown helicopter is when you take a crap into your hand and then place it on top of the
what?
ceiling fan. You then wait patiently for someone to turn the fan on.
I call that criminal vandalism in a hotel room right there. That's vandalism.
Smaller pieces tend to work better.
So here's the funny thing I picture when someone walks into that room and they turn the light on, the poop would just fly off and hit a wall. And be like, what the?
Where the
imagine
fuck did that come
You're
from?
that guy that craps the whole log and you place it up there.
Oh,
and
yeah.
As soon as it spins once, it just smacks the wall and slides down.
Slides and smacks, and then a nice little.
Yeah. Lands in the sink.
Yeah, baby, the brown helicopter. I love the little indentation there. The smaller
pieces
tend
tend to work better.
You
Yeah.
gotta have the deer notes for this, right?
Yeah, the indentation indicates that the guy who wrote this like, I have experience.
Yeah.
Who wrote it? Oh, this is John Juice 26.
I think John Juice wrote this while he was shitting to put it on a fan in a hotel room
he's
to
like,
make it comfortable.
this should go in the dictionary.
This has got to
Absolutely.
go in the dictionary.
That's how the game goes. Welcome to the show, everyone. Dirty Urban Dictionary. Ginger, let's go across to you. Number 2, do your best to guess. Craftinator, we're going to go with you next. Mr. J, close this one out. Chat, you guys are on the spot last. You know I love you guys the most. Number 2, the Montana Musket Loader.
Oh, dude.
Oh no!
Okay, that's a hard one.
Yeah, so
That is a hard one. Holy
There is a lot
shit.
that could be. There is a lot.
Specifically
that could be.
Montana?
It's got to be
does it
Montana.
have to be
There's different.
Montana?
There's different. You got the
come on,
the Wyoming Musket Loader, Chicago.
I'm seeing a bunch of rookies here.
Oh, I got it.
I want to see some answers. Ginger, what do you think the Montana Musket Loader is?
It's a hillbilly hand job.
I will say
I'll
this.
give him that.
I will say this. If I was in your shoes, I would understand that, oh my God, what I'm being tasked to do right now is ludicrous. But the best part of this show and this game is realizing you're completely fucking wrong anyways.
Ginger,
you want to say what you say.
I watched the light bulb moment happen for like, I got it.
I got it.
That's
I
right.
have it's a hand job.
Let's go over to the Craftinator, ladies and gentlemen, the Montana Musket Loader. What do you got, baby?
This doesn't get any more south than south can get. That is a cum shot from your brother on one of the cousins' chest. Doesn't matter, male or female. That is dirty south there. That's a Montana Musket Loader right on the chest.
Did your stepsister get stuck in the dryer?
Stepsister got stuck in the dryer.
I'll get it. Don't worry.
Yeah, man. Fuck, I've been on that website, bro. I hear you there. Mr. J, let's go over to you. Chat, you guys close this one out. The Montana Musket Loader. What are we thinking?
I'm not gonna lie, it was very similar to his. I was gonna say it's what a Montana redneck calls his penis because he wants to fuck his sister. So yeah,
A lot of dirty things going down the south.
Giselle, come check out my Montana Musket Loader. You know what I'm saying? We're keeping it in the family tonight.
I got a 2-shot. We gonna go hunting.
The pleasure of being the host on the TWW show is I already know what this is, and goddamn, you guys are savage.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go to chat, Mr. J. Let's read a couple out.
All right, we got Megan. She says, okay, but anyone else think they'd forget it's there and turn the... Oh, she's talking about the shit.
She's talking the shit one. She's got the shit
You get the
fan.
shit on yourself when you go back in there.
Ah, shit, I forgot I put the shit on the fan. I
All right,
turned the fan back on.
We do have a good answer here. Shannon says it's a crafty nickname for lube, the musket loader.
Oh, I like that.
That's
I
good.
like
That's
that.
good.
Megan says my medical professional ass goes straight to enemas. Okay.
Yes,
nice,
That's the down south way of getting cleaned out. You know, right?
Shelby says like a potato gun, but for horse shit. Of course. Yes, of course.
You just fire a big horse turd. Yo, Jocelyn Lloyd, welcome to the show, baby. I feel it's something being inserted in her, then shoved deeper with his dick.
Whoa.
Man. She's from Montana.
I'm gonna give you this Montana Musket Loader, baby. Just
like-
sit down, let me load it. You know,
When we're down south, we go down south.
we
you
go
know?
down south.
All right. Chad's a little shy and quiet on this one, but that's all right because let's give a big shout out to Jocelyn Lloyd.
Oh.
The Montana Musket Loader.
Jocelyn.
When you're making sweet, tender love to a woman, you throw some good old Copenhagen long cut chewing tobacco on her anus and stuff it in with your rod.
Nice.
So
Jocelyn.
Yeah, Jocelyn.
I never would have guessed I shoved chewing tobacco in my girl's asshole. I never would have guessed that. That wouldn't have
He
ever
chews
crossed
it
my
up
mind.
after.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. I gotta take it out and chew it out after. My bad.
My boyfriend gave me a Montana Musket Loader last night, and my butt is still burning.
It's still burning. Oh,
I hate when that happens.
Hey, Jocelyn Lloyd, what's up, baby? Welcome to the show. You staring at my script, girl? Or what?
yeah. How do you guess that?
I picture her on her end. She's like, I know that one.
I know that one. I did that in summer of 2018. Oh my god.
we got one more here. We're gonna close it out with the Craftinator tonight.
Yeah.
Dirty Urban Dictionary. We got the Wheel of
boy.
Shots coming up. Chat, you guys are getting fired up and spicy. Keep those comments coming all night long. Jocelyn Lloyd says, "Sorry, I'm late, girl." Hey, you're right on time. You know.
You know, it's almost common to say better late than never, right?
Hey,
so I'm happy you came.
It's
You
better
just-
than coming too soon.
Yeah, you don't come too soon as long as you come later. As long as you came. That's
Let's
what
go
matters.
Words
to the
to live by.
Craftinator Dirty Urban Dictionary. Do your best to guess what you think the meaning actually is. Number 3 to you is the Mexican donkey.
Oh Jesus, this is I mean, this is the most common thing that happens in Mexico. This is an 18-year-old Mexican birthday party. They get a hooker, they have a Mexican donkey on her. There's like 10 guys.
Wait, an 18-year-old birthday party in Mexico?
Because you're becoming an adult, right? So, you know, when you're an adult, you know, you
Si,
gotta have your
senor.
Mexican donkey. You know, you gotta have your hooker come in, you gotta have a 10-rounder on her, and
He's
that,
like-
you know,
he's like, son,
become an adult.
Would you like strippers for your birthday?
The noise you make when you agree to
Let me show you my
ass. It's dirty. It's dirty. It's Mexico. It's dirty.
Ginger, let's go over to you, the Mexican donkey. Mr. J, you close this one out. Chat, all hands on deck for the last one here. Mexican donkey. What do we got? Dirty Urban Dictionary.
Getting bagged with tacos.
Oh yeah.
Like somebody has
Yeah.
a whole entire like
A whole
pillowcase.
10-pack
Yeah,
from
just a
Taco
whole
Bell.
10-pack.
And they
Yeah,
just
family pack, yeah.
fucking
Bag you with.
Wow.
and
I
just-
feel like that's what happens.
I'm still
in
eating the
prison.
tacos after.
They get the soft shell ones, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
more reception.
Absolutely.
You guys know the prison version? They just shit in a pillowcase.
They wait for it to get hard first. Solidify.
Becomes more of a brick at that time. Yeah.
Mexican Donkey, Mr. J, close it out. Chat, you guys are up next. We're going to go over to the Wheel of Shots right after this. We got a good one in store tonight. Mr. J.
Well, obviously, it's a Mexican piñata full of dildos. That's what I think. So when you smash it open, dildos fly.
Everybody gets to take one home at the end of the night.
Yeah,
you know?
They're candy colored. It's at some kid's birthday party.
How you got to play it, though, is everybody's got to be naked. When they hit the
was gonna
ground,
say,
they just bounce into your ass.
You got someone laying naked underneath the pinata and one falls.
If one falls in you get the Mexican Donkey. It falls in you. Yeah, you get the winner. That's the winner.
Absolutely.
That is the winner.
Let's go to chat. Shelby Ward, masturbating with a piñata stick.
Oh.
I'm liking it.
Violent,
Ryan
but
T,
also kinky.
Mexican drug lord El Chapo gifting one of his 17 daughters a cute
This one is for you only.
This one is a Mexican Donkey for
Jocelyn
you.
Lloyd, no idea. I'm not from Mexico.
Oh, Shannon.
Shit.
Shannon.
Go ahead.
It's
read
a
'em out.
shot of tequila before you masturbate to Danny DeVito.
I mean, that's just the regular protocol. You know, Danny gets it going.
Shelby
You got the tequila.
McFagin, welcome to the show, baby. Anyone's booty hole after Taco
Yeah.
Bell. Of course.
Yeah.
And then Britt Brideau, girl takes it from behind while eating tacos. Yeah.
That's not a bad gig. I eat
Yeah.
tacos while I fuck.
You know what? I'd make
Well, I
sure.
do eat a taco
You know
while I
what would be
fuck.
the best? Is you got like the fry supreme on her back and you're like dipping the fries.
You make sure she's got the cheese gordita crunch, the triple layer beef supreme, whatever she needs to be happy.
Dude, I picture Doggy Style like, I didn't fucking order tomatoes. Bullshit.
No tomatoes in this.
You're lucky I'm about to nut.
I wanted extra sour cream.
Jerome James, two girls using a bottle of tequila as a double strap on in the
Oh,
Dude,
jeez.
Patty D,
Fucking
a
chat.
donkey that has a Mexican hat on with an 18-inch hard on looking at the girls. How you doing?
Yeah, I support that.
All
one.
right,
That's a good guy.
Dad. You got to take your meds, my man.
Wow, that was fucking stupid.
Hey, let's close this one out. Let's go over to the Wheel of Shot. The
We got to hand it to
my
Chat
God.
on that one. Chat, you guys are fucking
Yo,
killing
Chad's
it.
been
You guys are
killing it
great.
tonight, I think. They've been killing it, especially hard tonight. They've been doing
You know
good.
what? Kudos to Chat every show, every
Absolutely.
Wednesday, 8 o'clock, because this show doesn't exist without these assholes in the chat. That's for
I
sure.
say
I
the
always
chat
feel like
should
I
be-
have clever answers, and then Chat just comes in and
One up
destroys them.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wish I could have the entire chat and then fuck you guys.
Well, when you're right, you're right.
Here we go. Dirty Urban Dictionary. We're going to close it out. Number 3 was the Mexican donkey. The Mexican donkey, only the bravest try the Mexican donkey. This is where you put hot sauce in both your eyes and run around your front lawn naked shouting, "Eat Johnny dared me to do the Mexican donkey. I ended up falling in a ditch.
It sounds like a weekend dare.
My eyes are
you know,
burning
like-
just thinking about
You
it.
got to put hot sauce in both your eyes and run around
Dude, I
naked.
feel like you're not making donkey noises, just like,
You're whittling in pain on the floor, like,
oh, fuck.
does it just go hot sauce, or do we go to Diablo sauce? You know, do we take it to that next
Dude,
level?
if you're doing it, you got to go extra.
you gotta go
extra.
spiciest, right? Of course. That
was good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's
the
tough.
old Dirty Urban Dictionary. I love this one. It's
yeah.
a fan favorite. We'll spin it back.
Yeah, it's good.
For
Yep.
sure.
Speaking
For
of spinning.
as
Oh.
we're getting close to the midway point of the show, we're gonna spice it up a notch with the Wheel of Shots.
Excellent.
baby.
Do it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So, ladies and gentlemen, for those tuning in for the very first time, what you're gonna see on your screen is a wheel. It's got the 4 of us on it. What happens is it spins. Okay. Ta-da! It spins.
Scary.
Whoever it lands on has to do a shot
Okay.
of their choice. Now, I know what you're thinking. Before we get to spinning, we should find out what we're drinking. All right, so let's do it. Shot number 1.
Okay.
We got a classic Jägermeister in,
That's
nice.
in a titty
Ooh.
glass.
That's not
Nice.
too bad. That's not too
the
bad.
Naturally.
titty really helps.
Yeah, I only see the ass though.
Oh, there's ass too, titty and ass. Yeah.
It smells like your dick.
Shot,
It's small enough.
shot number 2.
Too
This
big.
one was donated by my dad.
Oh no.
Yep.
They call these the B-52 bombers.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Dad, hey, we're broke as fuck, so if you
Yeah.
could donate shots, that'd be great.
Yeah, it came with a free VCR.
Shot number 3. Every show, we like to throw a trick shot out there. It's a shot nobody wants to do, and tonight's really sucks. We're going to bring it out, though. It is a vodka and creamy garlic dipping sauce.
Oh, man.
It is so nasty. It's already curdled in
Mobile cam.
Let's do a
Jeff.
close up
It's
on that one.
mobile cam.
Let's look at
That.
Oh my
Look at
god!
how nasty that is.
Oh God.
Like, it's separated into two distinct layers that are.
That is so wrong.
We're going to
man.
find out who's lucky and who's not. We're going to spin the wheel. The Craftinator,
I'm
my
stepping
man.
up. I'm stepping up.
You're going to
tonight.
tell me
I'm
when to
gonna-
stop. You ready? Wheel
All
of
right.
shots, ladies
All right,
and gentlemen.
let's do
Let's
it.
go. Woo! Who's it going to be?
Stop.
Oh,
It's
yes.
on myself.
Now you get to pick which one you would like.
Oh, really? Now,
shit.
so
You should
this,
pick this one.
I'm gonna take that B-52 bomb. I'm gonna try that.
sorry,
I'm gonna
my
try
bad, my
that.
bad.
I don't know really what this even could be because we don't know what this is, right? Like it doesn't say on it.
No, I'm not sure. I think it might be like a black licorice in a cream or something.
Oh, I
don't know
hope
what
not.
it is.
I
It comes from World War II. There's like grease and oil in it or something. Fucking-
Smells.
There's
fucking
gunpowder in it.
awful. Let's do it.
All right.
How was it? Not too bad?
Probably not too bad.
Actually,
guess
not too
what?
bad. That cream really helped.
You can tell me when to stop again. Let's go. Woo!
Stop. How does
Played
this
yourself.
happen? How is this happening?
Here we go. Which one you got?
You'll play yourself
How,
8 times.
how do we do it? I mean, I got to do the yag. I got to take the yag at this point in time.
Jaeger.
I like titties and ass, so this might not be as bad as
Jaeger's
I think
not
it's
bad.
gonna be.
Jaeger's
You know,
pretty
thankfully I like Yag, but I'm gonna do a quick little rum and coke pre-chase just in case.
Dude, you know it's bad. You gotta do the pre-chase.
Yeah. What he doesn't know is I peed in his drink.
Is this ammonia?
That's what that extra little taste is there.
All
It's gotta
right.
be.
You know what? I'm feeling like you've been
There's no
unlucky,
way. There's
but the
no way.
Third time's a
There's
charm.
no
It's
way.
not going to be
There's
you.
no way.
If you get all three,
You're still going to tell me when to stop. Let's go.
I'm just gonna leave at this point in time. I'm just gonna stop it. Stop.
Mr.
J. You invited me in and now I curse you. I'm sorry.
Some bitch.
Mr. J
God.
gets the vodka and creamy garlic dipping sauce. Oh my God, it's nasty.
Hold on a sec.
He
I
might
don't,
puke. He
I
might
don't
puke.
look forward to what's going to happen here with you.
There's not enough chase left in that beer for this.
No.
Oh man,
I
this
just
is
want
gonna
to
be
point out
good.
to everyone that it is separated into two different levels.
No, just one big gulp.
puke.
No.
no puking.
Yeah. Woo.
boy, Mr. J.
I kind of want pizza now. I would like some pizza. You got any pizza? That'd be
I
great.
bet you that did make vodka taste a hell of a lot better. though.
Actually, you know what's funny? I didn't even notice the vodka. It just tasted like liquidy fucking garlic sauce. It was gross, that's for sure.
What would you compare taking garlic sauce in a shot to?
It makes me want pizza. That's all I can say. Yeah.
But not a bad thing.
Megan says that's what you get for fucking with jugs. I'm sorry for fucking with
His
jugs.
face is already red. Hey, wheel of shots, baby. Mr. J, Crawfinator, you guys took it like champs. Mr. J, especially you. But hey,
yeah.
man,
Yeah,
y'all
Daddy.
fired up.
It was
Yeah.
Lone
Lone survivors. Good job, boys. Hey, we're going to move on. We're going to go to a brand new segment. We're going to try it out for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to get fun. We're calling it Shit Talk with the Ginger.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ginger,
okay.
my man over here, he's going to take over the reins, and he is going to put us on a roller coaster to motherfucking hell.
Yeah.
Where we're going, baby. But Ginger,
Let's see where he
Shit
takes
Talk,
us.
It's on you, baby. Have at her. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Who all knows about TikTok? Dude?
I'm on it every day for the
Yeah.
most
Fall
part.
down that rabbit hole, right? All right. I have found some shit talks.
Oh,
Things that make you go,
clever.
Wow.
oh shit, or holy
Oh shit.
or oh my shit. All right, guys.
So any variation of shit.
Oh shit.
Some kind of
This
shit.
is shit talk.
Shit Talk. I
Let's
love
do
that
it. Fuck
title,
yeah.
too. Clever title.
Absolutely.
Taking
That's
it.
right.
Shit
Right.
Talk, ladies and gentlemen.
All right then.
Okay.
Okay, I like it. The shit talk logo.
okay.
Nice.
I call this first one basketballs.
Oh no.
Basketballs. Let's watch that one.
Let's watch that one
The
again. Yeah.
smash mouth at the end really helps there.
Told me the world is gonna
God damn, his
Dude,
balls.
that kid played his dad or whatever. Like,
Dude,
fuck.
he's like, watch this dad slam dunk.
Whoa,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
Exactly.
Reverse nut shot.
Just
Oh.
nut
Here,
shot
let
him
me
and
dribble
slammed
these
it on
balls.
him.
Yeah, fuck
Get
that.
posterized, right?
Yeah, baby.
That's
This-
good, man.
This
hurt.
next one
That
here,
hurt.
I've titled Snagged.
All right, let's full screen that.
No.
Oh.
Snagged.
some.
Oh, no.
The world is gonna roll me.
That is why I don't fish. I don't fish
Play
right
that
there.
one more-
I
play
don't
that
do
one more
that.
time.
Nope. Hooks are enemies.
So he got it like right in the side of his head.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's brutal.
Some. Body told me the world is gonna roll me.
How often do you think that actually happens? I feel like that happens more than you think.
More,
when you're
way
fishing.
more
think,
often than
right?
you think.
Absolutely.
Snagged.
I think fishing injuries are an all-time high. I don't think they get reported. I think people are getting their fingers in hooks, and we don't know.
yeah.
We
Dude,
don't
I'll
know
tell you
about
straight
it.
up, if I went fishing, I'm the guy that would do that. to
100%.
someone.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine that guy? I think I got a big one, guys.
Yeah.
I got a big one.
Yeah, he's fucking reeling it in.
I don't know if you guys know this. I accidentally used my
Yeah,
sister's
it's
bait
definitely
back in
oh,
07. You know, she caught a good perch, but I didn't mean to hook her in the side of the head. It was bad.
All right, video number 3 is called Who's Your Daddy?
Who's your
Here's your
daddy?
daddy. Let's check it out.
Whoa! Teach him young. Teach him young. You know. Teach him young.
Oh, you know what?
He got two
He
smacks.
got two smacks.
I
there,
can't even
yeah.
bash the kid because I feel like my son's going to do that to his mom.
Yeah.
Well, I
Hey,
feel
man.
like you're not going to not
I
slap
still
ass.
smack my kid's mom's ass, right?
Yeah,
You know
look.
what I'm saying?
Well, you're not going to stop. I mean,
Definitely
you know.
not.
Ass should be appreciated and smacked.
What
when
I do
given,
though
you
is I
know?
smack her with my face.
Yep.
Dude, I'm not going to lie.
Hey,
I remember.
people, she in there cooking. I'm like, ha!
I got a T-shirt that says "designated parking spot" points to my face. You know, like that's for you, baby.
Yo, chat. What do we got? We got a lot of ha ha ha's. Not fun. Can confirm. Sucker, LOL. Jeff. 100%. That's you.
That's
Been
right,
there,
it is,
done that.
yeah.
Patty D. Taylor Grant. That was awesome. What's up, Taylor Grant? Welcome to the show, baby.
All right.
Ginger.
Baby, welcome.
Yeah,
So I
Ginger,
got-
you're killing it, man.
I got 2 more for you guys
Sure.
here, okay?
Okay,
This
let's
next
do it,
one's
let's do
called
it.
I'll hold
Hulk
a screen that for you.
Smash.
Hulk smash.
Hulk Smash.
Love it.
Excellent.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Did he say you ate shit?
Oh, shit.
Let's just one more time.
That's somebody who shows up to a fight with a lot more bark
Absolutely.
than bite right there.
Dude, I like how the kid running was probably like, I got this
got
motherfucker.
this.
Like, no, you don't. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna stand my ground and knock you the fuck out.
Dude, fucking, I love how they got that Silent Sam fucking guy.
Dude, it reminds me, yeah. Did you say serious, Sam?
Yeah,
Or am I-
serious.
Oh!
It's
The
night
bomber
time. All right.
Nice.
I've
I
saved.
mean, every kid deserves a nap in the afternoon. I think
that's
too,
right.
right? You know, he just need to be put to sleep.
Yeah, they should nap more often. That's what I'm thinking.
No, I've definitely saved the best for last.
Okay, okay.
It's called Run.
Excellent.
Kind of like
Full screen that for you.
No, take them off.
Oh. Is that Matt Daddy?
That's Mad Daddy.
Bend down, touch your toes. Now spell run.
Are you in?
Ah.
Hey! Who got this video?
I think that one was sent to the Ginger in private, and he's publicized.
Hold
it.
on.
Oh, that's my.
Bend down, touch your toes.
Yeah.
Now
Say
spell run.
run.
Are you in?
It's funny because your wife says that to you every night.
I was going to say, yeah. How often does she ask you to do that?
He never really knows if she's in or not. You know, he's like, I like it, but I don't.
Hey, you know, whoever's leaking my vids, dude, needs to stop leaking
I
my
love
vids.
how you just submit to her too. You're like, okay, I'll get up and bend over.
I think
You know,
what we
you
just
guys
found
missed
is
the
the
after part,
OnlyFans.
though.
Say, oh,
You know, she cut the video short because before that she was like, "Hey, you want to get something tonight?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, babe!" She's like, "Do what I say," and I'm like, "All right."
all right.
And then she said, "Get down, touch your nose."
And he was
Touch
just
your nose.
clarifying that if she was in or not to do the sexual.
Are you in?
Are you in?
No, he didn't want her to enter.
Now, that
him.
was definitely the best for last. Now, for all you guys out there who are on TikTok, definitely come and follow us, TWW Show. Send us your videos.
Yeah,
get it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Link is in the
Hey,
description to our
guys, we're
TikTok
gonna
if you
do
guys
this
want
more
to check it
often.
out.
Shit Talk with the Ginger, TWW show.
Yo, you can
on
get
TikTok.
featured.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
huge is
man.
that?
It's
How
fine. I don't
big
even
a
remember what the
feature?
link is, but I trust it.
TWW show.
Awesome.
Hey, chat. We got a great thing coming up just for you guys. Every show we do a chat challenge. The time has come. Yes, the time has come for a sweet chat challenge. Tonight's chat challenge is called Flying Mousetraps. Okay.
All right.
We are going to take... Oh, I'm trying not to touch these. We're going to take live mousetraps and we're going to hawk them at Mr. J.
Good
and
stuff.
He's going to try to catch them. If you guys want a sweet chat challenge tonight, well, guess what? We're going to need something from you guys. And I'm going to take 20 likes on the video tonight and 10 shares. If I can get 20 likes on the video and 10 shares, the chat challenge comes to life, and we're going to throw live mouse chat. Mouse
chat.
You guys are throwing text bubbles at me?
We're going to throw live mouse traps at Mr. J. If you want to see him try to catch those, 20 likes on the video, 10 shares right here, right now. Amigos.
It's so easy
Let's
to
do
ask.
it.
10 shares.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on. It's so easy. So easy.
20 likes,
can do
10
it.
shares. While we're waiting for chat, if you guys want to see that, there's a couple things I want to go over, right? We got this guy in the house. They call him the Crawfinator.
It's, what's up? Yo, the Crawford.
Yeah. Believe it or not, the
It started as a
Crawfinator,
joke. It became real. I'm sorry.
the Crawfinator has gifted us with his presence tonight, and we want to talk about something here. This guy across from us has created his own book. In
Absolutely.
case anybody's wondering, this book is called A Second Chance at Life. Now, this book, I'll let you explain a little bit about it, but this book
sure.
is based on an incident that happened in your life that is obviously a monumental.
Yeah, kind of the way I say it fucked up my life at the point, but now I'm actually super kind of thankful that it happened. It, was that right at the point where I was 19 and a half, almost 20, graduated college, was at a party, got into a vehicle with an intoxicated driver, and that driver ended up, crashing his car, as most intoxicated people do.
Crazy.
And as often, usually there was more damage to the people in the car than the driver himself. In the process, I end up pushing a girl off my lap in the back seat, saving her life, was thrown from the vehicle myself. I was electrocuted.
Wow.
I broke my pelvis. I broke my femur.
Did anybody pee on you?
I don't
The
think
chick on his lap did.
that was the thing.
He didn't get stung by a jellyfish.
They went up when I was there, and they just peed on me like this is gonna keep him alive. It's the human fuel keeps him alive.
good for the skin.
It's good for the soul.
This is crazy, and guys, Second Chance of Life, awesome book. I've read a couple pages of it. I'm going to take it home. I appreciate
Yo, thank you
the
guys so
kind
much
gift.
for
Is there
the-
anywhere
Thanks for
people
joining
can
us.
come and buy this book?
So they can get it from me directly. You can message me. I can get a copy autographed, of course. There are also copies in 2 bookshops in Chatham, Book Brothers, as well as there is a new a book card cafe kind of deal, and they also have a few copies there. And online,
Nice.
you can
That's
get it,
badass, man.
Yeah, hey, thank you. I'm just trying to get it as many places as I can. I'm working on trying to get into, school board and stuff to help teenagers. That's where really the message lies.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So, this is why you don't fucking drink and drive.
Exactly.
sort of
I've
thing,
seen too many people fucking drink and drive and suffer the consequences. I've seen a lot of people, unfortunately, lose their lives too. And if I could just make you realize that it's not fucking worth it, man, that I really feel like I can help everybody. And this is a true story and happened. I shouldn't be alive, but I am, and now I'm thankful to be able to talk to people about prevention.
We're glad you are, because
Absolutely.
we couldn't have a better guest here tonight.
Cheers, boys. Thank you so much. I
Everybody
appreciate
out
the fuck
there,
out of that.
to Andrew Crawford, A Second
Andrew.
Chance at Life. This guy made his own book. Give him a big shout out. Let's give some hell yeah. in the
Hell
comments.
yeah,
brother.
Some
Hell yeah,
yeahs in the
brother.
comments.
And on the bright side, you got a lap dance before it happens. So that's
I
all
did,
right.
of
In a
course,
car, yeah, that's all right.
Absolutely.
Booty is key in my life.
We have,
Dude, booty is the gem of life.
it is the gem.
we have one more thing I want to talk about here. It also has to do with the Craftinator. Before we check in on our live chat challenge, again, guys, if you guys want to see Mr. J catch some mousetraps,
I'm gonna catch him.
20
He's gonna
likes,
catch at least 2.
20 likes, 10 shares, easy doer, but we're gonna get that going. But back to the Crawfinator here. You do
What's up?
the Crawfinator's Crawford's House podcast
Yes,
right
I
here
do.
on the screen for
I do a
everyone.
couple
Nice.
things.
Awesome.
What kind of videos you do? So I went on your podcast here, and I see you like to do a little bit of reviews and ratings of different crazy types of foods and things
All the
that
kinds
people
of
aren't.
shit that you would never expect. That's for sure.
Yeah, so you guys really need out there to check this out. The Crawfinator's Crawford's House podcast. I mean, I got it on the screen here.
Crazy foods. It's very entertaining.
Yeah,
You guys should check
I
it out.
only shoot to
He goes
review
to
the things you
space
won't
with
get.
Mountain Dew. or something like that. It was.
Are we in space?
We're in space, man.
So
well,
I wanted to give you a big shout out on this because, I did my background work.
Thank
I
you.
checked it out, and I thought you're doing a stellar job here, man. And if you guys want to actually see some sweet, I guess they're food and drink reviews and just not your everyday stuff, right?
Yeah,
Good
some-
video lengths too. They're not too long. They're good lengths and stuff.
Thank you.
Unlike my penis.
Well, I mean, it's gotta be in that 4-minute, 4-inch kind of perfect
Yeah.
view there.
I mean, I'm rocking like 2, but it's all good.
I just
That's
do
on a
fun.
good day.
I just do fun reviews, fun interviews and stuff. Reviews just from some dumb snacks, stoner snacks and stuff that people would enjoy eating and drinking.
That's
stuff
good,
that
man. That's good.
maybe you wouldn't be able to
Nice.
find in the podcast. Just interview people. I hope to get you guys on an episode when I restart in the
Yes,
future. There,
absolutely.
I just review people who I think are doing cool shit that people need to hear about.
Awesome.
I don't do it for the
excellent.
fame. I don't do it for the money. I just do it to
Ladies and
get that
gentlemen.
message out there.
The fucking Craftinator.
Yeah.
So
Hey, thank you, boys.
Check him out, YouTube, the Crawford's House podcast. Any other links that you need to throw out there?
If you end up wanting to grab a copy of my book, please hit me up on Facebook. Message me. I can arrange a copy to be delivered to the people.
cool shit.
Awesome, man.
That's
Every
cool
copy
shit.
comes.
We actually have a
signed.
few people asking for copies of books. Kristen Meeks would like one. So
Oh, amazing. Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Anybody who supports me, thank you so much. I also got to give a huge shout out to New Beginnings in Chatham. It's an ABI and Stroke Recovery Foundation, not-for-profit. 10% of actually the profits that get sold from the book go directly back to New
Oh,
Beginnings
nice. Awesome.
to help to help them
That's cool.
and becoming more of a bigger presence. I think what they do is incredible. I think it's not talked enough about. And I think anything that I can do to help them is huge and beneficial to even just our community and just the organization and even just the
Cheers
acquired
to
brain
New
injury
beginnings
and
then,
stroke,
man.
All right. Hey,
Thank
man.
you,
Yeah,
boys.
good
Thank
stuff. Appreciate that, brother. That is awesome. And you guys heard him out there. Crawford's House podcast. Go find his book.
I'll give you
Let's-
guys a link at some point.
Proceeds are
Thank
going
you,
to good
thank you.
things. We're going to check in on our live chat challenge. Did we proceed?
They-
20 likes, 10 shares. We killed it within seconds.
They delivered, and now I got to catch mousetraps.
Yeah. So, chat for you guys. We
Oh,
are
like,
going
we're
to
gonna do it.
honor
We're gonna
it.
throw mousetraps
Yeah,
at
we're
him.
going to throw some mousetraps at Mr.
Let
J.
me just drink some beer here.
And this is going to be good. Go and stand in your location. Oh, baby.
So do we all get 3 mousetraps is what I'm seeing right here,
Yeah.
right?
We're just going to throw him, and he's going to try to catch him. You ready, Mr. J?
All
I'll
right.
start
Just
the party.
don't hit
One
me
at
in the
a time.
back of the head.
No, no, sir.
I'll let you go.
Okay. Oh, there we go. He went for the cock shot. Oh, right for the hand. Oh, he got one.
Here we go.
Oh, he got 2. Oh,
He throws it
he
at the
throws it at
feet.
the foot. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The old chat challenge.
Chat
ladies and
challenge
gentlemen.
never fails.
We caught a big rat here tonight. Yeah. Mr. J was telling us earlier that the
Nice.
chat was going to suck tonight.
No, they
We
delivered.
caught that rat.
I think if you
Jeez.
come in doubting the chat's going to deliver.
No,
every
I know.
time.
Jamie's got something to say. Mr. J sucks again.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in tonight. Great chat challenge. We love you guys so much. It's unbelievable. Awesome stuff on the book. There's a new or not a new segment, but we're gonna play a little game called The Price is Wrong.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So it's one of my favorite games, and we always spin this one back. But tonight's is special. And the reason why it's special is because it's inspired by you.
Crawfinator's in the house, of course.
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
inspired
course,
by
yeah.
you.
It's Crawfinator 4, dog. You know, we're
what's
here
funny?
for a special release.
When he says it's special, because I mean it's a different type of special.
Yeah.
The special ed short bus kind of special there.
The reason why tonight's The Price is Wrong, bitch, is special is because the category is broke ass cooking, right?
Well, I'm a broke ass person,
I've
so
watched
I like that.
I've watched your podcast and I've watched a lot of your reviews and
you
your
see the
ratings
broke
on-
ass.
I've seen a lot of your stuff, right? So tonight's
The broke
category,
acidness.
It's just broke ass environment, dog.
what I've done is I've created a restaurant. Ooh. Okay, and I've called that restaurant.
I'm never going there.
Health violations.
No,
day
tell us the name. I
one.
want to know the name.
I've called the restaurant
It's Matty D's place to get some.
Broke Ass Cooking. Okay.
The suspense.
Oh, great.
And what I've done is how we're going to play this tonight is we're going to open this up here. Let's bring it up. right here. Category is broke ass cooking. What I've done is I've created several dishes, and I want to sell these in my restaurant.
Okay, nice.
What you guys have to do is you guys have to guess what you think the price of the dish is going to be. Closest gets it without going over, okay?
Okay.
If you are
Will I get a
closest,
dish actually made if I get?
if
we
you
get the
are
prices
closest without going over, you're going to win tickets to the gun show.
Oh.
The
Right?
gun
So
show.
if you get it closest without going over, you get a ticket to the gun show. At the end of the game, whoever has the least amount of gun show tickets, well, naturally you lose. And whoever loses, they are going to have to do this.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't want to.
They are going to have to eat one of my special recipes today that I'm selling on the menu. And you also have to leave a rating and a review.
Okay.
Do I have to damage my Google review with it? Do I have to give a Google review?
So
I hope there's no garlic in
whoever
there.
collects the most gun show tickets, you obviously win. Whoever doesn't, though, you're going to eat one of my signature dishes at the Broke Ass Cookin' Matty D special restaurant.
What if he opens that up as a plate of jizz? This is a bunch of jizz.
Who's not to say he gave one of the Mexican things on, the Mexican,
Oh, Mexican jizz.
yeah, right on the plate there.
We're going to get this game started off. Let's go to chat here just to show. We got Britt Bordeaux. Do we ever fail? No, you
No,
don't.
you guys
do not.
You
Never.
guys kill it.
Let's give it up to
Veronica
chat
Diaz.
right now.
The price is wrong, bitch. Yes. Patty D, at least I'm not the only one that sucks now.
Wait, which one of us is he referring to?
Patty D also says he likes this game, and Mindy Jenner, the gun show. Come on,
What's
the
up,
gun
Mindy?
show.
Yeah.
Mwah, mwah. Here we go. Price
way's
is
the
wrong,
beach?
bitch. I'm
Like
going to
the
show
Nerf
you
gun.
guys some of my dishes at my brand new broke ass cooking restaurant.
Okay.
Do your best to guess what the price is going to be without going over. Mr. J, let's start with you. Number one is
I like this version because
mushroom toast.
it's mushroom toast. Oh, you actually got pictures?
Couldn't pay me to eat that.
yeah.
What are
What
you
is that?
talking about? What's the
A
price?
can of cream of mushroom on
See,
some
this
toasted
is where
bread.
it's-
This is broke ass
That's
cooking.
broke ass kick.
But now, the object of the game in chat, I want to hear numbers from you guys as well. Is what do you think I'm selling this dish for? in
if
my
that's over
restaurant?
$1.50, I ain't buying
It's
it.
what
That's-
you're selling it for, not what I'd pay for it.
What I'm selling.
What's the
mushroom
menu
toast
price?
$23.
for. 23
Whoa,
bucks.
whoa.
That's what
$23.
he's selling it for, not what I'm going to pay for.
True.
True.
True. That's broke ass kitchen.
Closest without
Oh
going
yeah,
over.
I'm an
That's,
idiot.
yeah, you're expensive ass kitchen dog. That's
Looks
some
like I'm
mushroom
not.
toast. No.
Looks like I'm not going to the gun show.
That is fresh baked bread right there. In
Let's
your
go
kitchen.
to the ginger. We got mushroom toast.
Oh.
How much do you think I'm selling this for?
I
in
gotta
my
ask,
restaurant?
does this come in a combo?
Nope. What you see is what you get. What you see
Britt
is what
says
you
2
get.
for $5.
2 for $5.
All right, $4.25.
$4.25. Closest without going over. Let's go to the Craftinator.
That there ain't no way you're paying over $2.50 for that. That's cheaper than an extra large coffee from Tim Hortons right there. That is.
Come on.
That's a
Guys.
regular coffee, hold the cream kind of deal. That's gross.
You guys got to understand something, right? I'm trying to get my feet wet in the water.
Well,
you know?
we're broke
Broke-ass
too.
cooking.
We're broke, so bread and meat.
I thought this was a great dish.
Not even
You know,
meat
the old
and mushroom.
toast.
Dude,
I guess you're gonna charge $10 for that shit.
Well, let's go to chat and let's read some out. We got John Vanderhyde, $7.99. Britt Bordeaux, 2 for $5. Shannon Young, $5.60. That's a weird number. Dog,
That's
29
with
for
the tax.
Hey, Dad, I'm charging you more than $1.29, man. What are you eating for
That's
free?
a gourmet meal,
That's
man.
Mindy
gourmet
Jenner,
right there.
$3. We got Veronica James, $7.25. Matt Allworth, $3.31. Can of soup is like $1.50 on sale. Yeah.
This
Not
dish
my
might
restaurant.
be cheaper than a can of Campbell's soup at the grocery store.
So-
That's how low it is.
The first gun show ticket, the actual retail price, and I'm going to give this out to my man across the table, the Ginger.
Yeah.
I'm charging $4.99.
Damn, you were right on.
for a
That's
plate
good.
of-
So I
I knew I
picture-
should have went for the $4.20 price tag.
I picture
Just-
you in the kitchen. You're just like, I got it. Mushroom soup.
Mushroom and
On
toast.
toast. Yeah. All
No,
right.
you
If I
guys
cut
got
the mushroom and toast the bread, I can serve it as a dish.
What's even better is my restaurant gets better because I serve all kinds of food. We're
Oh,
gonna
I
find
can't
out.
wait.
Ginger, let's go over to you. Kicked this next one off. Another thing on my signature menu is Weiner Jelly.
That one is cost efficient right there. That's a cost efficient one.
How much do you think I'm charging for a plate of Weiner Jelly?
Are you fucking with me?
No.
God damn it. Wiener
Yo.
jelly.
So 99 cents for the jelly, but it's the hot dogs that get you.
How
So
many?
Dude, how many packs of hot
how
dogs
many
is
hot
that?
dogs are in that?
That's at least 3 99-cent packs right there. That is at least $3.
$6.75 for that
That's
spectacular
a damn
dessert.
Good price. That's a damn good price.
$6.75. Love your fucking aggressiveness
He's
on that.
aggressive.
Let's go to the Crawfinator. I'm selling wiener jelly on my menu. How much do you think I'm charging for it?
$6.75, I think, is actually a steal. That's a bargain deal from Giant Tiger right there. I think that's a
That's
nice.
like 20 packs of hot dogs.
That is a lot of hot dogs in that jelly, and that's at least 2 packs of jelly. I'm thinking that's a $19.99 dish right there.
Holy shit!
That is at least a $16.99 to
You're getting rich on that
$19.99
shit.
dish right there. Yeah, you were taking the hillbillies to the bank with that one.
Yo, I'm loving this. Let's go to Mr. J. Chat. Mr. J, we'll read some chat out after this. How much do you think I'm spending on the wiener jelly? Or what I'm selling it for?
So I'm thinking you're getting those really cheap knockoff wieners
Yeah,
from
are
India.
those no-name wieners or
Yeah.
Schneiders? Are those good or bad?
I don't know. They're knockoff wieners. I'm going to go with $10.
$10.
I think it's $10, yeah.
Not bad, not
$10.
bad, not
I
bad.
love it. Let's go to chat. We got Matt Allward, $8.50. Kristen Meek, $6.90. Veronica Diaz, $10.99. Taylor Grant, I love it. Is that toast gluten free? It is. I also serve whole wheat.
Dude, Britt Bordeaux makes a good point. She's like, that's a family-size shareable dish.
That is family
I'm
size.
going $12.
You can feed a family of 6 with that right there. That's a lot.
Ryan wants to put his dick in it for $25.
You could make all the costs back just to let one
There's
guy
already
fuck
enough
it.
wieners in that, Ryan. Get out of here.
Honestly, if he fucked it, there wouldn't be any extra wieners in it.
What if you found that extra little middle center of cream if he just gave him that privilege?
That increases the value. That's got extra protein.
Goes from $19.99 to $29.99 right there.
Let's move it on here. The price is wrong, bitch. Number 2 is wiener jelly, and I'm selling this for somebody who gets a little ding, ding, ding because he nailed it flat on. To my left, Mr. J.
Oh, $10.
Dude, I know my wieners. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go, number 3. Let's go to Mr. J. Actually, no, the Craftinator. Let's
guess
go over
it's
to the
me, the
Craftinator. You're going to
Craftinator,
start
all
this
right.
one off. Number 3, I'm selling this on Broke Ass Cooking, my new restaurant.
Uh-oh.
Number 3 is shopping cart meat.
So is that the shopping cart with the meat not cooked
It don't
in
matter.
it, or it's
this
just
is how I'm selling it. You
That's
get
just
shopping
it.
cart meat.
That's the selling point. It came from a shopping cart.
if Trailer Park Boys taught me anything right there, you're gonna get a good ass grill from that shopping cart right there. That's a good looking shopping cart. Looks clean. I'm gonna say $24.99.
$24.99.
shit.
I mean, you know,
Loving this
those
guy.
definitely aren't prime cuts of meat on there. You know, you got pigeon, you got deer, you maybe got beaver, but I mean, like $24.99, you got your whole
Dude,
self.
they slapped
you're
a
fed.
tomato on there. So that's,
Well, I
no,
mean,
that's a pepper.
That's wild grown. That's free right there. You know.
Mr. J, let's go over to you. Shopping cart meat.
So I got to say that this is the most broke-ass cooking one of them all because I can picture people being like, I want a barbecue, but we don't have a barbecue. Let's use
We'll
a
get
shopping
a
cart.
shopping cart. Make sure you get the Food Basics one, not the one from
So
Sobeys.
is this for all the meat in that shopping cart?
You know what? It's shopping cart meat. Okay, that's all
Too
you have to
general.
know.
He's too general.
No.
about it.
I got an answer for that. If it's general, just you want some shopping cart meat? I'm going $6.
You never know. One time I
$6
could give you,
for the whole
I
lot.
give you 2 ballpark
Yeah.
franks and maybe a toasted bun, or I
No
give you a
bun,
full
no
steak.
bun, no bun. That's extra. No
Dude, imagine
bun.
shopping cart hamburgers. I'd pay $6 for one of those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
I think just to experience
We
the
got
taste.
$24.99, 6 bones. Ginger, let's go over to
went
you.
high.
Shopping cart meat.
Oh, I just don't even know. So I'm going to do Jeff dirty and go 601.
Oh, you some bitch.
Chad, shopping cart meat. Wow, John Vanderhyde, $99.99, including the cart.
Yeah.
That's like a month of fucking payments for
Sorry,
them, man.
John,
That's
you're
too
wrong.
much.
You can get
Way
those
too
for
much.
free from Bob's Food Basics. You just
Yeah,
gotta walk
free.
down the sidewalk.
Free.
Or
Charge.
any alley.
Cost you maybe a quarter to a buck up
Fuck.
at most to get you unlocked.
Shannon Young, fuck, that looks expensive. Yeah, I'm going for a family size thing and agree with Britt on $12.
Yeah.
Okay, not the first time Jeff has asked this question.
Did you get all the meat?
Holy Testicle Tuesdays. Is the shopping cart included in the price?
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
it
no,
don't
that's
matter. It's
yeah,
shopping
it's
cart
shopping
meat.
cart meat.
Okay, I gotta
You
before
get the
you
meat and the shopping cart. It's a deal. It's a bundle.
Or maybe it's not.
Or maybe it's not. We don't know.
before you
know?
tell us the answer, I actually feel like I would try shopping cart meat because it's just as long as it's a clean shopping cart, I'd fucking eat a hamburger off of it.
But
Or
when
am I
has there ever
crazy?
been
or
a
what?
clean shopping cart? You know,
I'll wipe it down with some sanitizer.
Got them
Guess
Lysol
what?
wipes.
I'm giving somebody else here a ding, ding, ding because somebody nailed it once again. He was 1 cent off. at the actual price of $25.
Gotta be
Oh, shit.
$24.99.
25. I knew
You
there's
just
too
earned
much
yourself-
meat there to be cheap. There's too much meat there. That's
Yeah.
some like double A quality meat right there.
I was thinking individual portions.
Yeah, but that shopping cart only has 3 wheels.
That's true. You know, you get the third wheel discount. You know.
Here we go. Let's go number 4. Mr. J, back to you. Let's keep this train rolling. Number 4, we got Smack Tacos.
Is that alphagettis? Those are
And ice cubes.
those onions, I think.
They look like ice cubes.
Onions and ramen noodles.
You know, I bought the
You know,
cheap
taco.
pasta from the grocery store with the taco shells, and I made it for you.
I feel like that's actually. I would try that. I'm gonna go with $3. That's a $3 special.
That's
$3
not bad.
for
$3
a plate
special.
of Smack
Yeah.
Not
Tacos.
bad.
Ginger, let's go over to you. What kind of price do you think I'm charging people for Smack Tacos?
I was thinking $4 for that. $2 per taco there. There's $4.
Oh, wow. $3.99 and $4.
Just fucking one up me every time,
I
motherfucker.
feel like it better be $3.99.
If you can't do you by a penny, he'll do you by a buck. You know, why
I know,
not?
right?
Price is wrong.
Ain't nobody
Price is
gonna
wrong,
do me.
bitch.
Craftinator, let's go over to you. How much do you think I'm charging for
Well,
Smack Tacos?
Smack tacos are for toonie. Those are toonie. You get 2 for $2 a piece. You know, there ain't no quality to them. You get
So we
those
got
for
2,
2
3, and $4.
2, 3, and 4, bud. Right there. You know, everything's under a $5 in this place.
I actually
you know?
think Shannon Young might have nailed it. She's like 2 for $2.50.
2 for $2.50. She's
Two
got the
for
right
$5.
idea. She's got the
Kristen
right idea.
Meeks, Jonathan Myring, Jerome James, Shelby McFag. Welcome to the show, everybody. We
How's
got
it going,
lots of
everybody?
Answers.
Yeah,
$5.99, 69 cents each. Well, it's a broke ass cookie.
yeah.
Not like I'm gonna go broke.
7-Eleven.
Jonathan says $7.99. What?
What the hell kind of tacos?
Whoa. You can send him to
Like
my
a Taco
restaurant
Bell doesn't
anytime
sell
so I can-
tacos that expensive.
They're free, but you have to tickle the chef.
Oh.
You know
You're just
what?
like,
These are free for you.
You tickle the right spot, I'll give it to you. Hey, let's check it out because there is a winner at this table and there's also a winner in chat. Everybody thinks that I'm just giving food away, right? Because
You know-
Smack Tacos, a motherfucking, I took the time and the effort to make these sons
You've
of
always
bitches.
been cheap for me. I didn't think the food would any be different.
At the table, we're going to give it to the Ginger at $9.99. But in chat, I'm giving it to Jonathan Myring because motherfucker was close. Dude, these Smack Tacos, man, these are about $4.50 each. You know
you
what I'm saying?
fucking charge it. What? Fuck you, bitch.
$5 a piece?
Yeah,
What
plus
are
tax.
you fucking high? Plus tax? What the fuck?
Yeah, but
is
if you
wrong
pay an
with
extra
you?
$2, you get a combo. So, I mean, it's kind
Yeah.
of
Do I get fries and a drink with that, or you just smack me around? What the fuck? $5 a piece?
Let's go to number 5. This is on the dessert menu. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be dirty.
There's
This is
dessert.
on the
I
dessert
didn't even
menu.
know there was dessert.
It better not be a picture of his face.
Ginger, let's go over to you. This one's on the dirt menu. Number 5 is Cigrit Pretzels. How much do you guys think Cigrit Pretzels are?
Well, do you get the ash in the middle? Was that included, or is it just the six?
No, ash is if you want it.
If you want optional side
Optional ash.
It's optional.
dish. Optional.
Ginger, let's go to you. What do you think I'm selling?
$6.99.
I'm selling a tray of Cigrit Pretzels.
$6.99.
That's a goddamn deal right there. There's at least 2 packs. At least 2 packs on
Cigrit
that wheel.
Pretzels, baby. Let's go to the Craftinator. How much do you think I'm selling a tray
I'm
of
thinking
Cigrit?
$12.99 easy.
$12.99. It is on the
with
dessert
the dip,
menu.
with the dip, and it's
You know, you
dessert.
get a scoop of ice cream with
Hey,
it.
if you get that vanilla, you get to dip it in the ash. That's at least $11.99 easy, without a doubt.
Mr. J. So we got $6.99, $11.99. Mr. J. What do you think the Cigrit pretzel tray is worth?
That to me looks like a hobo version of spinach dip. So I'm going with $15.
Guys, you got to remember, this is
good price.
broke ass cooking, right?
Yeah.
So we're trying to.
I
make
know,
do
but
with
that's
what
a
we
lot of
got.
cigarettes.
That's a lot. That's 2 packs right there.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
2
going
packs.
with 15 buckaroos, you know.
That's a
Cigrit
steal.
pretzels. So these are real pretzels with a coating and chia seed dip.
Oh
my God, yeah.
We didn't know the
Hey,
details.
Jonathan Myrick, you're hired as a chef.
Send your resume into him. He'll hire you
Patty
next
D,
week.
$20. We got
Yeah.
Shelby McFadden, 30. That's a lot of big cig butts and an ashtray. Yeah, well, the ashtray costs.
There's
girl,
a
you know
lot
what
of
I mean?
like not smoked cigarettes in this picture. There's a
Megan
lot of
says up to
heartburns.
$10.99 for additional toppings. What are you going to put on there? Some weed nuggets or something? Actually, I mean,
You gotta have the chewing tobacco additional right there. You gotta have that as the addition.
chewing tobacco.
$14 for the entire carton.
That's a steal. That's a
Oh,
steal.
wait.
It's going 8.9. 75 cents a butt.
The question is this from the reserve or from town?
Well, somebody here is extremely close, and they win it again for gun show ticket number 3. We're going to give it to the Gingers. Cigrit Pretzels, $8 a tray.
Your prices don't make no sense. I'm not coming to your restaurant.
I will shut your restaurant down for these prices. It's ridiculous.
No, bro. You're paying for the
$8
tray.
for that?
And
Get fucked.
I
That's
had
crazy.
to smoke a bunch of cigarettes to provide all that.
Yeah, but
true.
I feel like this should be more expensive than the hot dog jelly.
Yeah, the hot dog jelly's more than the cigarette
You know what?
pretzels.
Don't be jelly because I'm running my own restaurant and you're not. Let's go number 6 over to the Crawfinator. Do your best to guess without going over. We got a couple more here, folks, and we're going to wrap up tonight's show. We're going to see who has to eat one of my signature dishes. And also give it a rating and
What
a
if
review.
it's that?
I don't know. I don't eat that.
Let's go. Number 6, we got the egg beanza.
Notice how it's like 7/8 of a pizza, so there's already been a slice taken. So
That's how it's served. It's got
somebody
a slice
already
missing.
tried it, and they're like, "Yeah, this is good, but bad."
Pat says you crack hoe.
Yeah.
So we got to break this down real quick. We got to take, the $2.99 McCain pizza dough, the 6-pack of eggs, assumably,
Makes a good point.
and then the 99-cent can of beans. I
Yeah,
think we're
but
looking at
there's a goddamn sales tax.
the
There's a
HST,
motherfucking
man, the
I look
HS
damn good tax.
There's import tax
There's a
for the beans.
Holy fuck, it's Wednesday. Walk in here tax.
I think the Maddie,
Say no
the
Tuna
Maddie
Tuesday?
cooking it. I'm gonna say that's a $14.99 dish right
$14.99.
there. Rounding it to 15 just to be even, because there's a lot of goods on that. There's a lot of content.
$14.99 for the egg beans. Chat. What are we thinking? The Matty D's restaurant at Broke Ass Cooking is selling this to the average customer.
It
Mr.
looks
J.
cheap, but it might be rich. Trust.
You some
$2.99. You'd
What
never
are we in
expect
here? We
it.
got a $5.99, a $6.20 per slice, extra 25
20
cents
per
for
slice.
extra
20
yolk.
per slice.
God
That's the
damn it,
money
Shannon
right
Young,
there.
you could be my manager, girl.
I'm going $7.
knows how to make
I'm
money.
going $7.
Seven
Deal.
bones.
Yeah.
We got $14.99, 7 bones ginger.
Regret
I
my
gotta
high-
ask though, is it a small, medium, or large?
You know what?
It's the size you get in the pizza.
talking about his
picture
penis?
Right there.
It's all same
We know
size.
that's
You
small.
just get more yolk.
Your face is a
Lots of
yolk.
protein. Yeah. Oh,
$13.50.
$13.50. Woo! We got a $10.99 RD, including the vomit bag.
Well, you gotta have the pail for the vomit included.
oh my
like.
God! That'd be
Ripper
great if someone you want this meal? Here's a vomit bag to
Here's
go
a-
with it.
You get the complimentary vomit bag
Let's
with it.
be honest, guys. This is high priority. A lot of people are going to come in and eat the egg beans.
I mean,
This makes me think like when you go to a pizza joint and they have the pizza spinning in like the wheel. It'd be great if you saw one of these in there. Like, there's the extra cheese pizza and then there's the bean and egg pizza.
That's a fresh baked egg right there. I'm gonna grab that.
well, I'll
slice.
tell you what. For the first time tonight, since we've been playing Price is Wrong, bitch, broke ass cooking version,
Broke ass cook.
somebody in the house has guessed the right answer at this table. Okay?
no.
Not 1 cent off like we've already had twice tonight, but the right answer. Now, motherfucker's probably reading my page, some kind of mirror back here, but let's give it up to our special guest tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hand this to you.
really?
Do you remember your answer?
$14.99.
Let's check it
Damn.
out. $14.99.
Right there. Look,
It's
if there's
on the
one thing I
board.
know as a bigger, chunkier, hunkier man, I know the price of pizza. And that looked like
Don't
a
matter the
$14.99
flavor.
pizza.
Basically,
It don't
I only
matter
eat
the
half pizza.
toppings, It don't matter the
We got 2 left to go, Mr. J. Let's go over to you,
Let's do
Ginger.
it.
You're gonna close this one out tonight.
Excellent.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna find out who has to eat my lovely special dish from the Broke Ass Cooking.
There's
We're
only
gonna
one.
go-
There's only one separating us.
Mr.
You
J.
could just get there.
Next one up that I'm selling on the menu, do your best to guess what I'm charging people, is the Nacho Crack.
I made that in college a couple
This is
times. I'm
Broke
pretty
Ass
sure.
Cooking.
I was like, oh, Tostitos. Oh, those are crackers.
Those are crackers. Those are the
Nachos.
crackers you get in 100
with
packs
cheese and
for
a little bit of
buck.
salt. Is that salsa?
Yeah,
a
it's
little
a
bit of
little bit of
salsa.
cheese, a little bit of salsa.
That's not salsa. That's the ragu tomato paste. That's just a little bit there.
It's pretty sad
Okay, I
when the
got my
cheese is
answer.
the most expensive part on this
This
dish.
is Broke Ass Cooking.
I'm going
So,
$5.99.
$5.99.
$5.99.
$5.99. Ginger, let's go over to you. Craftinator, close this one out. Chad, how much were you spending for some Nacho Crack at my broke ass restaurant?
$6.25.
$6.25, $5.99, $6.20. You're always doing Mr. J the dirty.
He does them dirty.
I like that.
Yeah, because he wants to get down and dirty with Mr. J. Hey, I just got to say that this is a total, like, you're fucking 3 in the morning, high as fuck type of meal. Like,
We could get crackers and put some cheese on it.
Yeah, with some sauce.
I just drugged that beer, took a bong rip, and I'm hungry, man. I got crackers, cheese, and a little bit of ragu.
it's either this or hot dog jello. Fuck.
Miss Shannon Young, that's a $6 piece right there. Another party tray for $12.
Party tray.
Yeah,
You feed the whole
Shannon
party
knows
for
what's
$5.
up. Yeah. Shannon.
That's a whole
Yo.
multi-person appetizer.
Shannon's saying yoke daddy. Just call me a little yoke daddy.
Shelby McFagin says, I use pickles instead of salsa. Thank you for clarifying.
Crackers, cheese, and pickles.
Nacho Crack, Ginger, recite your answer. $6.25,
$6.25.
$5.99, Mr. J.
that's-
Craftinator, how much are we doing for this?
$2. $2.
$2?
That's a $2 to $3 dish right there.
Well,
That's at least one sleeve of crackers, man.
and that sleeve of crackers cost me 65 cents.
the answer, and for the first time tonight, goes to someone else at this table.
Oh.
For the very first time. And Mr. J thinks it's him, but it's not.
It's for chat.
It's for the chat because
Chat.
everybody here went overboard.
Oh,
the actual
shit.
Told
retail
you.
price
Fuck.
is $1.99.
I knew it.
That fucking price.
That's
For a plate of
$1.99.
$5. For a plate of $5.
All those crackers,
You didn't say that.
all those crackers cost 65 cents.
You showed a full-size appetizer there.
Y'all,
Yeah, but it's $1.99 for a plate of $5.
This is
Outrageous. Where's your manager?
yeah, this is a Karen moment.
Chat, you guys have earned yourself a ticket to the gun show. Well done, ladies. I'm going to keep that one with
so
me.
is chat tied with Jay now for tickets?
I would buy that for $2. That's a great
Right?
deal, to be honest,
That's a
man.
$2 dish right there.
Yeah,
That's a
I'd
good
fucking
deal.
eat it. Whatever.
No, you only get a plate of $5. This is broke ass cooking. And I gotta
Gotta make my money, man.
We're gonna go to our last one of the night. We're gonna close this show out. Somebody's gonna have to eat one of my secret special dishes. I already know
what's
who
in
that's
it?
gonna be,
Yeah, it's probably
or
me.
maybe not. Well, let's go to the last one here. Number 8 for Price is Wrong, bitch. Broke ass cooking. We got the homemade birthday cake.
What? Are those
Hot dogs?
Is that a gun?
Those are dollar store gummy teeth.
That's a dildo cake if I've ever seen one.
that
Chocolate pudding.
This is homemade birthday cake.
What the fuck is
I
that?
swear I've seen people that look like that out in the public. Like that's
Hold on
crazy.
a sec. Full screen. What the fuck?
What is that?
It's got a face.
Yo, it's my specialty. This is in the dessert menu.
Did you pay to get that cake made? or
This
did
is
you pay
as
for the
gourmet
cake?
as you
Like,
get.
So I've sold 2 of these for kids' birthdays.
That's
But how much
That's
we
a shocking
thinking?
birthday cake.
You walking into my restaurant at Matty D's broke ass cooking. How much do
that's
you
an
think
easy
I'm
price
charging
right there.
people
Easy
for
price.
for a homemade
who,
birthday
who
cake?
goes first.
Easy
Mr.
price.
J.
$20.
I'd
'Cause
buy
it's-
that price.
Dude,
I'd
that's
buy
a
that cake.
specialty item. You got to construct it. You got to
Yeah.
cook all the
Dude,
hot dogs
Are
together.
those joints or
You know what?
pogo points?
No,
Little.
they're candlesticks.
Oh, so I like
They're
those
candle
on fire.
dicks.
Chocolate
Those are
covered
candle
candles.
dicks.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I watched a porno once with a sex toy that looked the exact same as that.
The eyes and everything. Like,
$20, whatever. Fuck it. I'll
$20,
eat that.
Mr. J. Let's go to the Ginger chat. We're gonna close tonight's show out. Somebody here, whoever the loser is gonna have to eat a signature dish from my very own broke ass cooking restaurant. Mr. J says $20 for homemade birthday cake.
bad.
Ginger, what do we got?
All right. Is this for the whole cake or a slice of cake? I'm not
You
getting
get
screwed
the
last
birthday
one.
cake.
It's the whole
But
cake.
remember, I'm
He
charging,
said whole
beautiful
cake.
thing.
I'm charging
Look at
for
that
the
thing.
teeth and the eyes and the candlesticks.
$12.
Are,
$12.
are those dentures?
They're the gummy dentures.
Let's go to our lovely guest tonight. And hey, everybody out there, can we give a big shout out and a cheers to our man
Yeah.
Crawfinator tonight?
Crawfinator.
Welcome to the
Thank
show,
you, boys.
baby.
Thank you.
You've been
boys.
killing
Thank
it. That
you.
is the most empty drink I've ever seen, but that's all right, my man. We're gonna wrap this up.
She's empty. I ran out. Oh my
Homemade
goodness.
birthday cake. What do you think I'm charging at
Want
my
a beer?
restaurant?
You know, as much as I think that'd be a $69 cake right there, I'm thinking that is just a $16.90 cake right there because it's a broke ass bitch. So
$16.90.
we're working the $69 into an increment of money, but since we're broke, it's a $16.90 cake.
If you were to 69 with a cake, though, that's the cake
That's
you do
the
it
cake
with.
you do it with. It's got the mouth and
Yeah.
everything, you know, even the eyes to give you the dirty look when you're not satisfied
Let's
enough.
go to chat. We got Jonathan Meyerink, $7.99. Jerome James, is that the Ginger Yeti? Megan
When
says,
I get
I'm
done with
dead.
it.
Britt Bordeaux, $24.99. Megan, $22.99. Shannon, that is $30 for show.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
yeah,
She
that's
know,
expensive
she know.
cake.
Patty D's insulting people, saying, "Yup, looks like Shelby." Looks like buckwheat from the Rascals.
Yeah, John.
John, welcome to the show, baby. $15.99.
Mindy says $44.
Oh, wow.
Mindy.
That's a real
Damn.
guess.
Wow.
She's looking at it.
Yeah.
She's like, I think that's a lot of cake.
You're
we
inviting
go.
Mindy over to
$44.
your restaurant.
I got two big shout outs here. We do have a winner at the table. Somebody who guessed it closest without going over the actual retail price for homemade birthday cake to wrap up the Price is Wrong,
Excellent.
bitch, was $15.
Oh, yeah.
I knew
Somebody
it.
said
Under
$14.
20. Under 20 right there.
Bam, Mr. J.
Did I not say $50?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
I was really confused.
And then I just handed it right over here.
There is.
I like how you
Sarah, right back to Jay.
You guys actually confused the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
So we have a tie. This is great.
Yeah, they have
that
to
means
split
we're
it.
gonna have
This
two
is
people.
bad.
I'll
This
eat
is
it.
bad.
That means we're gonna have two people split
Ooh.
the dish.
Look, it has
Let's
to be
bring out
done.
the
This
dish
is the rules.
before we
Oh,
close out
I
tonight's
hope it doesn't have
show.
cigarettes in it.
I really
We
hope so
have
either. I'm not a
a
smoker.
signature dish here that I'm selling in my restaurant. Now, here's how it goes. You guys lost. Ginger, congratulations. You're invited to the gun show. Chat, you guys did spectacular. But hey, we are going to give one of my dishes to Mr. J and the Craftinator.
All
You guys are
right,
going to
let's
have
do
to
it.
split
This is
this in
tough.
half. I'm going to get ready here. Let's put it on the table. This
is gonna
The
hurt.
I want to hear one of
actual-
your
let's do a
reviews.
reveal. We'll do a reveal.
Oh, you want to do a review on it?
Review
I'll
it.
give you a review on this. This is fucking bag of garbage.
How this goes is, as you guys eat it, you're going to have to rate it and review it as well because you lost.
Well, we want to support
On my
your
menu,
restaurant, of course, too.
Yes, for broke ass cooking for
Broke Ass
Matty
Kitchen, of
D's
course.
restaurant. The actual
dish.
for my menu is Pop-Tart pizza.
I'll eat that. I'm all in on that.
Pop-Tart
That
pizza.
that actually sounds really good.
Not as bad
Pizza.
as it could have been.
Is that a craft single on there?
We're
That
gonna
is a craft
Looks like I
single.
That actually
That's a craft
sounds
Ladies and
single.
gentlemen,
really good.
What
We
kind of
got-
Pop-Tart, though?
we got a Pop-Tart pizza.
It looks
right
like
here.
a chocolate s'more.
It does
So,
look
I
like
gotta-
I gotta
chocolate
cut it in half,
Pop-Tart,
right?
yep.
Go ahead and break
Yeah,
that.
just
in
break
half.
that.
Oh, it's so cold.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, at least
Now,
it's a
no. Do
chocolate
your
Pop-Tart.
deed, my friend. Do your
There you go.
deed.
You guys are gonna have to eat this, rate it, and review it.
This looks like fucking shit. But
Oh, he one gulped it.
That is a chocolate fudge brownie Pop-Tart, baby. But anyways,
With
you
cheese
guys,
and pepperoni.
you guys owe me $10, by the way, because
Fuck
that's how
you.
much the dish costs.
Fuck you.
is that Lunchables pizza? Is that taste like Lunchables pizza?
That's crab cheese with some pepperoni and a little bit of pizza sauce.
Hey, I'll give you a 5-star on that dish.
That was pretty good, eh?
I give it a solid 10 out of 10.
It's so delicious. I can taste all the flavors.
So what do you guys think? I want an honest review before we close out tonight's show.
Well, I feel like the sweetness
should
mixed
I-
with the bitterness, it really made it stand out as a piece of shit, mainly. I'm going to give it a solid 10 out of 10
Oh, yeah.
for creativity.
Broke ass cooking has a future. Craftinator, what kind of rating you gonna give that? A review?
The pepperoni really complements the chocolate as it goes down. And then the tomato sauce really comes in and rescues the day. I really think that's a 10 out of 10 dish. And you should be serving that to everyone that comes in your restaurant.
You got to get him to do all your reviews.
Just so you guys know, I wasn't giving taste testers out, so you guys actually have to pay for that.
I knew I should have brought that fiber.
Here's a
just
ticket to
be
the
like,
gun show.
Here, I got two, buddy. There you go.
Hey, let's give it up for these guys.
Oh,
Woo!
man.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up tonight's show. Before we close out tonight, we got two more sweet special things to go through. Of course, our special guest inductee for the Crawfinator, who has absolutely killed it.
Thank you.
We can't wait to have you back, my man.
Thank you.
A
I
big
appreciate
shout out
that.
to
Thank
the
you.
Crawfinator. Also, we want to give everyone some info on April 30th. We're going to the CK Expo.
Woo!
So
Huge.
get your tickets now. I don't know if they're on sale yet, but start.
They are on sale now,
Okay,
yes.
they
Nice.
are. Get them now while you can because apparently this is going to sell fast.
Come hang out with us.
A lot of people. This is going to be a big show at CK Expo. April 30th. TWW is going to be there. You guys
Yes.
want to come have some fun?
Huge opportunity to come meet you
We're
boys.
also going to
Really
be
interact with you
doing
guys.
some very special and cool things for that day. So we're not going to give away the secrets now, but we will soon. With that being said, thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. We are going to give the Craftinator his special guest inductee.
Thank you for having
He's
me
going to write
tonight.
his name on Jug's
Oh,
Judy.
Reno.
Don't
Ring
mind
for
Reno.
anal.
Ring
Ring for anal.
bell.
Do you want front or back?
I'm going to sign the back. I'm going to give her the classic Riley Reid.
She was ringing for the anal.
tattoo.
There you go. Oh,
She's been
shit.
ringing for anal all night. Here, let me.
Oh, no. What do you do?
How do I
He's
move
knocking
her?
shit off
How
the
do I
table.
move
You just got to put her on the table, man.
her? How do I move her?
Hey, chat. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Wednesdays,
sir.
8 p.m. As always, you guys want to be a guest on the show, you know where to go. Let us know. TWWshow.net. Visit us on our Facebook, YouTube, subscribe, like. Do it all for us. We love you guys. The world needs more fun. It needs more laughs, and we want to give it to you guys.
Absolutely.
If you want to be on the show, like I said, reach out to us. Let us know. We'd love to have you guys. Till then,
This horse sign.
till we meet again.
Saucer over there. The
Ring
slut.
for anal.
Woo, Jugs, yeah.
We'll see you guys next Wednesday, 8 o'clock.
I'll wear them.
Love you guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear these.
Wear the
fuckers.
slut cuff.
Ring for anal.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching the Time Well Wasted Show. If you'd like to see more, check us out at TWWshow.net. And we'll see you next time, bitches. Wow, what a stupid show. I can't believe people actually watch this crap. Thank God I don't have to look at those faces anymore. Wait a minute. Without a TV, how am I supposed to look at porn now? I'll just use my computer. Alright, just gotta log in. Huh? What the hell is this? The official Time Well Wasted website, where you can watch episodes, learn about the crew, and even submit your own content to be featured on the show? And what's this? A bunch of links to all the Time Well Wasted social media pages? Wow, that's so interesting. Like I give a shit. Fuck this website. New search.
You got mail.
What the? It's that Nigerian prince again. What the hell does he want? Hi, Jimmy. Your friend Ramen deep in there. Click the link and I'll give you 3 million monies. Okay, I'll click that. I could use 3 million monies. For crying out sakes, that's the 3rd time this week. You know what? Fuck you, computer. I'm peacing out. I got some coupons for Taco Bell. You know,